Maybe I have to go for ace. No, looks like I'm gonna have to go over ace. Alright, over to ace it is. Can't believe it's February. Like spring out right now. It's supposed to start snowing in 2 hours. It does not look like it's gonna do that. I think it's gonna rain. And then things get really wacky. Is it lockable? I want to put a lock. It's way too big. Huh. Wheel. I mean, like something like this is a good size. Could drill a hole in it and put a padlock through it. Let's try that. Bet I could make that work. Okay. Hola.
What's up?
How's it going? You guys have a heat gun? Yeah.
Bring back, okay?
Oh yeah.
Thank you, man.
Awesome. I think that's all I need. Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it. Thank you. Okay. Don't need this. Fits in there perfectly. I think it's gonna work. It's probably the best bet. That works. Alright. Yeah, that's SA. Okay. Let's open this up. That is not coming off. All right. Now you can see what this contraption is actually for. All right, where is she? Where is she? Keep having people mess with our audio system over here, and we don't want that. Management tasked me with making this little bear trap so that people would stop doing that. So sound machine is going to live in here. Some heat shrink. All the cables are going through the heat shrink. All right. Power, audio out. Ethernet. Some lights, eh? Yeah, highs on, right? Okay, there we go. I've actually got some lights in here. I can see things. We've got our so it's playing. Sound machine is not coming out. These are going out to the subs. I don't think anything's coming out of this machine. Oh, beautiful. It's actually snowing, kind of. It's like snowing. And we need some precipitation now. Good Lord. It's getting bad. You guys getting in the pool? Perfect weather for it. Yeah. So no, that was not it. All right. Well, let's just go. Oh. It controls the exact same thing that's controlled here. Why is it saying there's nothing? Where is this cable I need? I should have it. I wonder if it's over in my office, actually. It's like a scavenger hunt. It's gotta get better than this. I think it's over in my office. Okay. 2 alternate ways to hook this up. Let's just see if it's the cable that was making the problem. It's coming out of the sound machine. Getting anything. No, it's all enabled. It's all coming through, but it's just not actually working. So let's try this directly out of the sound machine, which I know is working. It's obviously working. It's going to the subwoofers, but we're not getting any out. Oh. So something is not working over here. Not 100% certain on why. Has nothing to do with this. This is working fine. Cable, it's not a cable issue. It's this issue. Either the routing's not correct, which the routing seems right. Sound machine is working, because it was going into here and feeding out to both of the subs. So it's working. I listen to the headphones, it's working. Something is amiss. I'm just gonna look in here. There's probably nothing I can do, but let's just try that. Let's just try rebooting the rack. Cannot wait to clean up all these server rooms. Okay, let's walk back one more time. Let's see what the issue is here. It is about 4 o'clock in the morning right now. And we're here to fix some audio issues at the hotel. I gotta do it early to make sure that we don't interrupt any music throughout the rest of the hotel. I'm trying to troubleshoot one of our areas here. Why we're not getting the subwoofers playing through an XLR wall input. It's worked in the past. People mess with it and it stops working. I'm not upset that people mess with it and it stops working. I mean, that's my job. People mess with stuff, stops working. It is what it is. It's the life of IT, right? If nobody messes with stuff and nothing stops working, people will be like, you don't need a job. Everything works great. I'll take it. Gotta love a mountain town at 4 a.m. Not a lick of snow on the ground. This is just crazy. Man, we need another good snow year. I'm hoping it's coming. I'm hoping old Punxsutawney Phil was wrong. Alright. Got some cables here already. I used to troubleshoot. Let's drop these off, go grab a cup of coffee. Whew. I don't think there's any coffee made, is there? Oh. How old is this coffee? It says 40 minutes old. Who made this coffee? So I always put my thumb down on this lid. Made a mistake before. Not putting my thumb down on that lid. Getting coffee all over the kitchen. I'm sure Chef was very excited about. I cleaned it up, of course. Alright. Nobody in the pool of the tub. Let's get all of our stuff laid out here. All my junk. Let's get the music going first. Here's the XLR pit. It's not working. I need to get a screwdriver. Okay, so that's the music. That's exactly, I wanted everything but that one button to work. Okay, so I need to go get a screwdriver. Somebody can invent better to-go coffee cups or coffee lids, let me know. Oh, it smells good. Man, it smells good. I don't know what that smell is. If you're a young feller, you're interested in getting into IT, think about the position as a low voltage electrician. You're really going to want to know, A, electricity works, how you work with it. The better you are with low voltage electricity, the better you're going to be at information technology. Low voltage plus some layers on top of it. So knowing the levels of networking, 1, 2, 3 levels, it's going to go a long way. Large parts of IT, you don't have to be on site for eventually. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on over here. Troubleshooting 101. Aha, okay. That makes my life easier. I'm glad it's like that. I hate these little no snag things. You guys have probably seen me take a bunch of these off. When you're fishing wire, yeah, it's great. When it's fished and run, terminated, they become massive pain in the butt, especially if they're in the wall. No one's gonna unclip them. Port 27. Ooh, the dungeon. It's here. So it is network. It's not analog. We know it is networked attached now. This back end, there's no light on this. I think this is PoE. I don't think it is. I know it is. What are you saying? Of course it's PoE. How else is it getting powered, ding dong? So is PoE working on this port? Okay, so 25 watt. Under load. 42. Alright, so this should be powering this on. Has this just died? Is it that simple? I think I've got another one of these I can go try to replace this with and see. I don't think this is getting power. Let's try a different port. Let's just try that. Make sure the port, it says it's getting plenty of voltage and wattage. This thing should be firing right up. That's why I love IT, man. I love IT. It's so much fun. It's always something new. And we got PoE. We got us some PoE. So I'm not going to try a port yet. I'm going to go try to grab another one of these. Okay, so that's what it should look like. It wouldn't be me working on a project without dropping a screw. Okay. Zip, zap, zooey. This is going to come off. Make hay while the sun shines. All right, let's see. Moment of truth. Well, before we get it all buttoned up, it's connected, let's just see where we get here. I'm going to do some programming, but my goodness. Not getting anything yet. It's all right. I have to program some things here. Okay, so I'm getting nothing right now. All right, so next up, I wish I had a little chair in here. Let's see if I can find one real quick. Oh, well, there's a bunch of chairs in here. Let me see if there's any change. Okay, so we've got that working now. So we've got things working. I put a little bit of filter on it. Excuse me. Probably gonna have to block this out, but I have to hear it. All right, that sounds way better. Good. And it's only 6:21 in the morning, so we only spent 2.5 hours doing this. Where's my coffee? Set it down on a bunch of equipment. Let's button everything back up. Project complete. Get that back in there. Nice. Tools out of here. Right here, and I'll try to do my best to clean this up, and they just continuously make more messes. Just for good measure. Beautiful. Love it. Love it. Love it. Sweet. Glad that is fixed. Sounds so much better than it did when I walked in. Just toss this for right now. Okay. Bring my cheat code. All right, very happy about that. Oh, the sun is starting to come up. So we've got another issue that we're going to fix. One of the inputs is not wired correctly, so we're going to rewire it. So I like to keep some copper laying around, some wire strippers. Did you get your reset yesterday from Opera?
Yes.
Perfect. You're welcome. And that would work. Let's see if I have anything else. So this will go in, this will go out to, yeah, all right, just wasting time right now. Okay, I think I've got everything I need. Let's replicate what we've got going on in here. Just need to strip both these wires out. Perfect. Into here as well. All right, so I got all my jumpers and everything prepared here. Where'd my long copper jumper go? There it is. Put that in there. This in there as well. And then one of these in there as well. Cinch up in there appropriately. So this is me just working with what we've got here. We've got a bend over hoop here. That side's ready to rock. It's going to go in there. This is going to go in there. Again, we're going to have to create a bend. Shove that in there. Jump that into there. Should have a connector that works. Let's trim this so we don't have any extra copper laying around. Okay. Let's see. Oops, what we get here. Plug it into this. Check our audio. Set up now. Let's test. See how it sounds. On. Okay, that's low. Let's give it a little more juice. I like that. That sounds good. I think we're just going to keep it that way. All right, so nothing is coming through to the garden. So it's not coming from here. That's for sure. Yep. So the Dunaway is working fine. Is there a garden controller? Nothing. No sound whatsoever. This one. Let's go into garden. Well, let's go. Okay, it's doing nothing as well. Okay, so what is going on with garden amp then? Well, now it's saying there's music playing. Okay, I have no idea what I just did. Not really. I don't know.